Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning. My name is Nur Ali. My name 024. And then,
My name is Wildan Akroman. My name 013.
and then,
My name is Fikri Suartono. My name 020.
here was one a presentation about electromagnetic. Electromagnets. Dennis Candice Hans Christian also discovered in 1820 that electric currents create magnetic field. Candice William Stroke invents the electromagnet in 1824. His first electromagnet was a separate piece of iron that was wrapped with about 18 tons of bare copper wire. Enclosed wire did not exist yet. The iron was furnished to insulate it from the windings. When a current was passed through the coil, the iron becomes magnetic and attracts other pieces of iron. When the current was stopped, it lost magnetization. Sturgeon displays its power by showing that although it only weighed 7 ounces. It's called lift 9 pounds. When the current of a single cell battery was published. However, Sturgeon's magnets were weak because the wire he used could only be wrapped in a single space outlier around the core, limiting the number of turns. Beginning in 1830, U.S. scientist Joseph Henry systematically improved and popularized the electromagnet by using wire insulated by silk darts and inspired by Quakers' use of multiple turns of wire to make a galvanometer. He was creating powerful magnets with thousands of turns of wire, including one that called support 200,063. The first major use for electromagnets was in telegraph sounders. Will then processed by my friend.
Okay. The W 5WN18 sentence. Number 1. What is invented by William Sturgeon? Number 2. When did William Sturgeon invent the electromagnetic? Number 3. Who is invented the electromagnetic? Number 4. Why were Sturgeon magnet weak? Number 5. Where Hans Christian come from? Number 6. How did Joseph Henry improve and popularize the electromagnetic? Answer. Number 1. Invented the electromagnetic. Number 2. William Sturgeon invented the electromagnetic in 1824. Number 3. William Sturgeon. Number 4. Sturgeon magnet weak. Sturgeon magnet were work. Number 4. Sturgeon magnet were work.
Weak.
Number 4. Sturgeon magnet were weak because the wire he used could only be wrapped in a single space outlier around the core. Number 5. Hands in from Denmark. Number 6. By using wire insulated by silk thread and inspired by Schwager's use of multiple turns of wire to make a galvanometer. He was creating powerful magnet with dozens of tons of wire, including on that called Support 2063. Verbal nominal. Verbal. Number 1. Danish Hans Christian Ørsted discovered in 1820 that electric current creates a magnetic field. Number 2. William Sturgeon invented the electromagnet in 1824. Number 3. The iron was furnished to insulate from the windings. Number 4. His first electromagnet was a shaped piece of iron that was wrapped with about 18 tons of bar copper wire. Number 5. When a current was passed through the coil, the iron became magnetic and attracted other piece of iron. Will then process by and
Tenses. Scientist William Sturgeon invented the electromagnet in 1824. This uses simple past tense because there are several verbs to and explain about invention in the past. Number 2. Danish scientist Hans Christian Ørsted discovered in 1820 that electric current creates magnetic field. This uses simple past tense because there are several verbs to and explain about invention in the past. Number 3. The iron was furnished to insulate it from the windings. This uses present tense because there are several verbs and explain about usual condition. Number 4. His first electromagnet was a shaped piece of iron that was wrapped with about 18 turns of copper wire. This uses present tense because there are several verbs and explain about usual condition. Number 5. When a current was passed through the coil, the iron became magnetized and attracted other piece of iron. This uses present tense because there are several verbs and explain about usual condition. Active and passive. Active. Number 1. Danish scientist has active and passive. Active. Number 1. Danish scientist Hans Christian Ørsted was discovered in 1820. Electric current that creates magnetic field. Number 2. Scientist William Sturgeon invented the electromagnet in 1824. Number 3. To insulate the winding it from furnish the iron. Number 4. His first electromagnet was about 18 turns of copper wire wrapped iron shaped piece. Number 5. The iron became magnetized and attracted other piece of iron when the coil passed through the current. Passive. Number 1. An electric current that magnetic. Passive. Number 1. An electric current that magnetic and field was discovered by Danish scientist Hans Christian Ørsted in 1820. Number 2. The electromagnet was invented by scientist William in 1824. Number 3. The iron was furnished to insulate from the winding. Number 4. His first electromagnet was a shaped piece of iron that was wrapped with about 18 turns of copper wire. Number 5. When a current was passed through the coil, the iron became magnetized and attracted other piece of iron. Translate. Ilmuwan Denmark Hans Christian Ørsted menemukan bahwa arus listrik membuat medan magnet pada tahun 1820. Ilmuwan William Sturgeon menemukan elektromagnet di 1824. Pertama, elektromagnet adalah berbentuk potongan besi yang dibungkus dengan sekitar 18 putaran kawat telanjang. Besi itu dilenyapkan untuk melindungi dari gulungan. Ketika arus melewati koil, besi menjadi magnet dan menarik potongan besi lainnya. Ketika saat ini dihentikan, kehilangan magnetasi. Sturgeon ditampilkan kekuatannya dengan menunjukkan bahwa meskipun hanya ditimbang 7 ons, itu bisa mengangkat 9 pounds. Ketika arus satu sel baterai diterapkan, namun Sturgeon dunia magnet yang lemah karena kawat yang ia gunakan hanya dibungkus dalam satu lapisan sekitar inti. Membatasi jumlah mulai tahun 1830, para ilmuwan Joseph Henry sistematis membaik dan mempopulerkan elektromagnet menggunakan kawat terisolasi dengan benang sutra, dan terinspirasi oleh Schweigger pengguna beberapa putaran kawat untuk membuat galvanometer. Ia mampu menciptakan kuat magnet dengan ribuan buah dari kawat, termasuk salah satu yang bisa mendukung 2063 lb. Besar pertama digunakan untuk elektromagnet.
Okay, I think enough of use. Sorry, more apologies. Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.